Have you ever felt that your legs are not as steady as before? Walking a short distance makes you tired. Climbing a few stairs makes you out of breath. Standing for a long time makes you feel shaky, numb, and forced to sit down to rest. If you are over 60, these signs may make you think that it is just a normal part of aging. But the truth is not that simple. Weak legs are not just a sign of aging. It is a warning bell that your body is gradually losing strength, blood circulation is having problems, nerves may be damaged, or more seriously, essential minerals in your body are depleted without you knowing. What is more worrying is that if not paid attention to in time, this condition can progress to dangerous consequences. Increased risk of falling, loss of independent mobility, and in many cases, leading to serious complications of the cardiovascular system, nerves, and even death due to falls. The problem is that most people ignore the early signs until it's too late. But the good news is that you can prevent and even reverse this condition if you understand the real causes behind it. In this video, I'll show you 5 silent culprits that are making your legs weaker every day. Not only that, you'll learn exactly what little things you can do at home to improve your leg strength, regain confidence in every step, and continue to live an active, independent life at an age when many people think everything is gradually closing. Watch carefully from beginning to end, because each section contains essential information that can completely change the way you view and care for your health after. And what you'll learn right after this could be the turning point that helps you avoid what millions of seniors around the world regret: ignoring the signals your body has been silently sending you. After the age of 60, your body enters a period of silent but extremely powerful transformation. Cells no longer function as quickly as before. The circulatory system works more slowly. The nerves react less sensitively, and the muscle regeneration process also decreases significantly. But more importantly, it is a sedentary lifestyle, a diet lacking in nutrients and not paying attention to the small signs of the body that cause the legs to gradually weaken over time. There is a scientific concept called age-related motor function decline. This is not a disease, but the result of the body not being properly maintained. You do not need an accident or major injury to lose the ability to walk. Just sitting a little more each day, eating a little less protein, moving a little less, you are already moving closer to a state of muscle loss, reduced flexibility, and eventually dependence on others. Research shows that older adults lose an average of 3 to 5% of their muscle mass each decade after age 30. But after 60, this process accelerates rapidly, especially without intervention. And when muscles weaken, it's not just about walking slowly or having tired legs. It also leads to loss of balance, falls, knee pain, insomnia due to cramps, and a persistent feeling of fatigue. From there, a dangerous spiral is formed. Weak legs make you afraid to move. Afraid to move makes the body weaker, and prolonged weakness leads to a loss of independence in daily activities. That's why many people over 70 gradually become dependent on relatives for a seemingly small reason. Their legs are no longer strong enough to walk steadily. But the key point here is, this condition is not inevitable. It is preventable. And more importantly, if it does start happening, you can still improve it with simple, practical, and effective steps that we will explore together below. Now it's time to see the cause. Here are 5 silent culprits that are causing millions of seniors to have weak, shaky, and uncontrollable legs. And what's more, I'll show you how to deal with each one, starting today. Cause 5. Muscle loss. Sarcopenia. Sarcopenia is a strange word to many people, but its consequences are very familiar. The feeling of having no strength in your legs. Sitting down is easy, but standing up requires you to lean on your hands. Walking a short distance makes you out of breath, and your calves gradually shrink. This is the process of muscle mass loss due to aging. Starting at age 30, but after 60, it happens incredibly quickly. Without intervention, you can lose up to 30% of your muscle mass by age. Muscles not only help you walk, but also keep your bones strong, your joints stable, and your blood circulating. When you lose muscle, you not only become weaker, but you also lose your balance, are more likely to fall and lose control in your daily activities. The good news is that you can completely slow down, even reverse this condition. Start with something as simple as getting up and down from a chair every morning, putting your feet up and down while watching TV, or walking around the house after a meal. Getting enough protein every day is also key. Eggs, fish, lean meat, Greek yogurt. These are the building blocks for muscle. And if you can only do one thing, walk for 10 minutes every day, consistently, your legs will thank you in a few weeks. Cause 4. Poor circulation, peripheral artery disease, PAD. Have you ever noticed that your legs feel colder than usual, numb when you stand for long periods of time, or ache when you walk, but get better when you sit down? These could be signs of poor circulation, specifically a condition called blocked arteries in your legs, also known as peripheral artery disease. The cause is often due to cholesterol plaques accumulating in the blood vessel walls, making it difficult for blood to circulate to the legs, causing fatigue, heaviness, and dull pain. The consequences do not stop at leg fatigue. Poor blood circulation also makes leg wounds difficult to heal, increasing the risk of infection, necrosis, and even leading to amputation if not treated promptly. And it is worth mentioning that PAD is also a warning sign of a high risk of stroke or heart attack. The first solution is to walk. It sounds counterintuitive, but exercise stimulates the body to create small blood vessels to compensate for the lack of blood flow. Drink plenty of water, limit salt to avoid edema, and elevate your legs for 15 minutes every night to reduce pressure on the vein. In addition, you can use a pillow to prop up your legs when sleeping, and try soaking your feet in warm water mixed with ginger or Epsom salt, both helping with blood circulation and effectively relaxing. Cause 3. Nerve damage, peripheral neuropathy. If your feet feel numb, prickly, tingling like needles, or like you are walking on foam, it could be a sign of peripheral neuropathy, common in older people, especially those with diabetes, alcoholism, or vitamin B12 deficiency. Nerve damage disrupts signals from the brain to the feet, reducing the ability to control movement and sensation. One of the biggest risks is loss of sensation in the feet. You can step on sharp objects, get blisters or ulcers without knowing it. Over time, this can lead to serious infections and gangrene. In addition, when the feet can no longer feel pressure and balance, the risk of falling increases many times over. Ways to improve include supplementing B12 through foods such as liver, eggs, cheese, green leafy vegetables, checking blood sugar regularly, and especially avoid alcohol, an agent that damages nerves faster than you think. A small but very effective tip is to massage your feet every night. Using your fingers or a massage roller helps stimulate circulation and improve sensation in the soles of your feet. Most importantly, if you feel numbness or tingling for more than a week, get a medical checkup to determine the exact cause. Cause 2. Spinal problems, low back pain, herniated discs. Many people feel their legs are weak, but don't think of the cause as the spine. In fact, many of the nerves that control the legs originate from the lumbar region. When a disc herniates, or the spinal canal narrows, called spinal stenosis, these nerves are compressed, leading to pain radiating from the back, down the leg, numbness in one leg, or the feeling that the left leg is weaker than the right leg, or vice versa. Typical signs are: sitting for a long time causes numbness in the legs, standing for a long time causes lower back pain, and when bending over, a tingling sensation runs down the thigh. Some people also experience legs that seem to lose control. Their steps are no longer even, and they are prone to tripping. The solution is to reduce pressure on the spine. Avoid sitting continuously for more than 30 minutes. Use a back pillow when sitting for a long time. Practice gentle spinal stretching exercises, such as pull the knee to the chest, twist when sitting, or baby pose in yoga. In addition, you should sleep on a moderate mattress, not too soft. Put a pillow under the pillow when lying on your side to relax the spine. A healthy spine is the foundation for strong legs. Don't ignore it. Cause 1. Electrolyte imbalance, lack of potassium, magnesium. Have you ever had cramps at night, or suddenly felt your legs shaking slightly, clearly weak without knowing the reason? It is very possible that your body is lacking two extremely important minerals for muscle function: potassium and magnesium. These are substances that help transmit signals between nerves and muscles, maintain a stable heart rate, and support rhythmic muscle contraction. Causes of this mineral deficiency can be due to not drinking enough water, poor diet, long-term use of diuretics or blood pressure medications. When you lack potassium, you may experience muscle fatigue, irregular heartbeat, numbness in your limbs. Magnesium deficiency can cause mild convulsions, insomnia, anxiety, and widespread muscle pain. The solution is extremely simple but effective. Increase natural foods rich in potassium, such as bananas, avocados, spinach, coconut water, Foods rich in magnesium such as black beans, whole grains, almonds, and dark chocolate. You can also soak your feet in Epsom salt before bed. Magnesium will be absorbed through the skin, helping to relax the whole body, limit cramps, and improve sleep. And remember, even a slight electrolyte imbalance can make your legs significantly weaker. Don't ignore this, especially if you have ever felt weak without knowing the reason. Adjusting your diet and drinking enough water every day is the way to recharge your legs. There is a truth that no one wants to mention, but everyone should know. Just one fall after 60 can be the beginning of losing independence, losing mobility, and even losing oneself. Many elderly people after a fall cannot stand up as before, cannot walk comfortably, cannot take care of themselves. And the saddest thing is, most of those falls are preventable. If the legs are strong enough, this is not just a story about muscles, vitamins, or nerves. This is a story about quality of life, about being able to continue shopping, tending the garden, exercising with friends, or simply taking a walk with relatives. Each steady step is an affirmation that you are still in control of your life. You don't have to change everything at once. Just start with 5 minutes of exercise every morning. Add an egg to your breakfast. Sit a little better. Drink an extra glass of water. These little things accumulated every day are how you rebuild your leg strength and your autonomy in your own life. Don't wait until you're in a wheelchair to think about exercising. Don't wait until you fall down to figure out how to get up. Starting today, as soon as you start, your body will start to heal. Take action before it's too late, because every step you take today is a part of the future you don't have to trade tomorrow. We've gone through the 5 most common causes of weak legs after 60, and the good news is that all 5 can be improved if you take action. From muscle loss due to lack of exercise, poor circulation due to blocked blood vessels, nerve damage due to diabetes or vitamin deficiencies, to spinal cord compression and mineral imbalances in the body, all have natural, simple, effective, and easy-to-do solutions at home. Now it's time to take a look. Are you going to let your legs get weaker day by day? Or are you going to stand up and start making a change? No one can do it for you, but I believe that if you've made it this far, you're ready. If you find this content useful, please like, subscribe, and share this video with your loved ones, especially your parents, grandparents, or anyone who is struggling with their foot health. Help them understand that aging is not a sign of weakness. It is an opportunity to be more active, healthier, and happier. Starting today, one steady step at a time, one step towards a more fulfilling life.